Hey friends, TUXX here, and this particular video we have something really exciting to show off to you. It is a Sony FDR-AX33 Handycam. This is a 4K camcorder which takes both still photos and video, and this is actually a birthday present I received, so it was really awesome. The picture is quite appropriate for me, so I was really blown away and surprised at this. I never would have dreamed this would have been what I got for my birthday, but I'm so happy. It's like a great gift, and one step closer to actually doing 4K video as a regular thing on the channels. In our household, we do shoot a lot of YouTube videos, so it's great actually having this. And previously, before, we've been using Sony products too, Sony cameras. We use Sony Vegas for editing. I really am a big believer in Sony, so if you're wondering like what's a good thing to use to make YouTube videos, Sony products are awesome, okay? But anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at this box now. Now, this is purchased. You can get this from Amazon, you can get it from Best Buy, you get it from a lot of different places. It ranges in price. I want to say it's about $700 to $800. It depends on kind of where you buy it from, but really a heavy box. Like this thing, honestly, when I got this wrapped as a gift, it weighed a ton. I could not believe how much this box weighed. But a really handsome unit and very attractive retail packaging. Shows the camcorder here on the side here, gives a little bit of information about it. It's Wi-Fi certified, blah, blah, blah. It's 20.6 megapixels, does Ustream, wide angle lens, manual ring, does all sorts of crazy stuff, full 1080, and it has the ability to shoot 4K. So very, very cool. Here we go. Talks a little bit about things on the back side here, very, very cool. And high-speed recording and all those good little cool features. And on the back here talks a little bit more, you can see that. And on the bottom here, some wrapping paper left, whoops, and basic SR codes, the usual stuff. So pretty standard packaging. There's the numbers for it. But anyway, guys, let's go ahead and open this box and see what it's like on the inside. Now, I have to admit, I have opened this just real quickly just moments ago for actually my birthday celebration. So I wanted to go ahead and kind of put it back together a little bit and show you what's on the inside of the box. So if you're thinking about buying one of these, you'll have kind of an idea what the experience is like. Now, again, I have to say this thing weighs a ton. It's like a brick, guys. It's really full. When you first open it here, you're greeted with some little packaging, little inserts here. We have a little booklet, digital 4K camera recorder. And another thing in a different language, and limited warranty from Sony, and some accessory things you can buy if you want, which I'll probably be picking up quite a few of these accessories down the road. Very cool. And then we'll go ahead and pull this open. And now on the inside, I did take out one thing, which I'll show you real quickly before we get to the camera. The accessories, it does come with some pretty cool stuff. It does come with both a male and female end, like a USB extending cord, which I don't usually see this packed with most cameras, so it's kind of a cool accessory. It's especially good if you have a computer that doesn't have available USB ports in the front. You can actually put this in the backside and snake it around and have a permanent, brand new, like for the camcorder attachment USB. So very, very nice. Other things comes with the battery, which is kind of an interesting battery. It's kind of a little stubby thing. The battery, when you first get it, does not come charged, okay? So keep that in mind. And you can buy these separately. I totally recommend buying a couple Sony batteries for your Sony cameras. And then, let's see what else. It has a regular micro USB to a regular, or no, I'm sorry, HDMI to a micro HDMI. So very cool. Good way to plug it in your TV set. Although it is wireless, so I don't think you really have to do that. And then finally the camera here. Let me go ahead and try and pull this out gracefully. Kind of reminds me of like a sandwich or something the way it's packed in this. And there we are. Okay, so this feels very nice, very professional, really heavy. It does have a pull-out screen here, so you can check this out. Let me plug the battery in here so we can actually boot it up and show you a little bit about this. The SD card kind of goes in here, so you can see you can open up the little door there, and SD card goes in. It's got some other things here, HDMI plug, and it has like night shot, play button, has some different recording things, has digital 5.1 creator, which is interesting. Little power here. Here you got your lens, a button for photo only, which is pretty cool. Here you got your balance steady shot. And this is kind of interesting. I was a little worried when I first got this that maybe it didn't have an attachment or a spot for lighting, because I do use lighting on top of the camera usually. So I wanted to make sure I was able to plug it in, and sure enough, it's hidden, but there it is. So you can actually have the lighting on there, which is great. Okay, and then here is a microphone. It is a 5.1 channel surround mic, which is interesting. And on the side here, it has like a little hidden compartment. So here you can plug in external headphones, external microphone, multi-port out. And then there's the lens. Has a nice lens cover, keep everything nice and dust free. Now one thing pretty great about this is it does have, the screen here is a touchscreen screen, which is nice. It does have a DC in button too. And again, I don't think there's probably too much power in here, being it's fresh from the factory. Yeah, I'm going to have to plug it in before we can actually get it going. I'm going to go ahead and plug it in. Let me go ahead and show you the power here. This is something which I did take out of the box. It does come with your normal cord that has a regular household plug, as you can see, and like a little Sony little brick, and then the plug that goes into the camera, which looks like that, which is kind of a unique plug compared to some plugs. And if you take a good look at that, you won't find I don't think that's a standardized plug, but it's good for Sony, so it works for me. Let me go ahead and plug this in. Okay, so we have our little plug here, and we'll go ahead and plug DC in here. And it looks like it only goes one way, so you can't botch it up too badly. There we go. And we'll go ahead and power on. You can see the power light comes on here. And let's see, where is the power button? Let's see, this is all new to me, guys. Let's see here. Power right there. There we go. You can see it's booting up. It has a normal Sony little screen. The screen does flip around, so if you wanted to do like a selfie video, you're recording yourself, you can go ahead and flip it around and see it the other direction, so you're recording yourself, which is pretty cool. And that is about it, guys. So I'm not going to take you through all the menu options, but there is plenty of them. Again, this is a touch screen, which is really great. On the Sony camera I've always kind of regretted, the one I'm recording on right now, this camera, I've always kind of regretted that the screen isn't touch screen. Sometimes I'll like want to push a button and you can't. So it's really great that Sony upped their game a little bit for this camcorder and made it a touch screen, because it does make it really handy as far as like just touching it and actually, you know, navigating through the menus, which is really nice. So that is that. So if you guys have any question about this camera, please let me know in the comments below. But this is a fantastic camera to use for YouTube. And actually, it's a great camera for still shots, too. Really good quality, a lot of weight to it. Nice little Velcro handle here. And just really good all around. So I'm going to go ahead and use this for a couple weeks. And I'll probably come back and have a follow-up video to this video explaining the pros and cons of this camera. But for right now, I gotta say, I'm really excited that I got this as a gift. It's a fantastic camera, and I look forward to making some cool videos with it, okay? Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this. Be sure and check out TUXX Toys, my toy channel. Be sure and check out TUXX Toys on Instagram and Twitter for previews of upcoming videos. And of course, be sure and continue to watch TUXX Reviews, and of course, Gamer TUXX, my upcoming gaming channel. And Pokemon Go did just come out. I have to add that I do have some Pokemon Go content coming up, but it's been very difficult staying on the server. It's my biggest challenge. So if you want to go ahead and send me a little message in the comments here, I'll be happy to respond to it and give some tips and such. But there will be Pokemon Go content coming up, and I've recorded a little bit, but again, it's been very tricky. The servers very much reminds me of World of Warcraft when it came out in 2004 or whatever it was, where like basically you're getting booted off like all the time. So anyway, very tricky. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. We'll talk to you soon, my friends. Bye bye.